Unfortunately, I have the opportunity of having served in cabinet. I know how a budget is drawn, and I know how much money we have in our resources to draw a budget. When a political leader, a national leader tells people, I will put aside 150 billion for market women, I'll put aside 50 billion for boda boda, I'll put aside 100 billion for this. I know how much our budget is and the projected growth of our budget. That time you have not talked about the amount of money that you are taking to counties. You have not talked about transfers for the education sector and so on. Where are you going to get that money to provide that kind of service? You're just lying to those people because you are telling them things they want to hear. And because they won't ask you questions, you just get along with it. You know, when you keep saying there's deep state, who is that? And the people who are using that phrase and complaining are members of the National Security Council. They hold public offices. They tell you they are powerful people. So who is that? Not this facade and.
Fred Matiangi assembles machinery for 2027 State House race. Former Kenyan Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi seems to be seriously and quietly considering running for president in 2027, as he has hired a Montreal-based Canadian lobbying firm for $250,000 to garner international support. According to an agreement signed on the 13th of July 2024, and seen by the Africa Report, lobbying firm Dickens and Madsen will lobby the
that are working on this. We'll make the uniforms for our forces in Kenya, create jobs for our people in Kenya, allow manufacturers in Kenya to supply government agencies. Sasa wewe na wakora wako mahali mlikubaliana mtanunua uniform, utaenda uwaeleze hivi, hatutanunua uniform kutoka kwingine. It's as simple as that, and you can write as many headlines as you want. We will not change that position. Na tuwache kudanganyana hapa. Hii ujeuri must come to an end in this country. Hii sasa unaenda huko sijui nini. We will not do this kind of silly things that people have done over the years and try to mess up our country. We will ensure that everything that we need, that we can get in the country, we get it here. That is how we grow our industry. That is how we support our cotton farmers. That's how we support the manufacturing sector. The private sector understands what we are doing. Our president has been firm on this and has been speaking about this. So we can't live any other way. So if you thought that the headline is going to change our mind, now you know. Don't bother. Or if you want, you can go and do another 10 headlines, but we are not importing uniform. Thank you. Outrageous that someone is saying we don't have material in Kenya with the kind of textile sector that we have. So why would the government put budget resources to revive Rivertex and provide jobs in Eldoret? Then we proceed like fools the following day to import police uniforms from Turkey.
I have said it and let me say it again. What frustrates me about what we do now, our interactions between public and private sector, we always are adopting this touch and go attitude, and we will never do anything with touch and go. No, we're just running around making speeches here, speech there, speech the other place. We never get time to sit down and listen to the people who actually matter, who are the people we govern and who are the people who are running this economy, who are yourselves.